All right, tonight is Military Appreciation Night, and we'd like to thank our men and women that serve in the United States military. Tonight, we're going to be recognizing one particular man individually, and that will be Walter J. Kula Jr. He is retired as of June 2021. He finished 13 years as an AFJROTC aerospace science instructor at Choctaw High School. He retired from the United States Air Force April 1st, 2005 as a Chief Master Sergeant. He enlisted and entered active duty in May 1978. After basic training at Lackland Air Force Base in Texas, he attended the Basic Security Police Academy course and graduated in August 1978. His military highlights include duties as the Superintendent of Nuclear and Space Security, Headquarters Air Force Base Command, Peterson Air Force Base, Colorado. He is responsible for developing and implementing security requirements for the 550 land-based intercontinental ballistic missiles. The Superintendent Security Forces Inspections, Headquarters Air Education and Training Command. Randolph Air Force Base, Texas has inspected over 16 military installations, and he also is a Security Forces Manager. 72D Security Forces Squadron, also Tinker Air Force Base, Oklahoma, and was responsible for enlisted issues of over 400 personnel. His awards and decorations include the Meritorious Service Medal, Air Force Commendation Medal, the Air Force Achievement Medal, Air Force Outstanding Unit Award, Air Force Organizational Excellence Award, and the Air Force Good Conduct Medal. While at CHS, he led our AFJROTC to 11 Outstanding Unit Awards. He is currently the chairman at the Oklahoma City's Traffic and Transportation Commission, and he's been doing that since January 2012. And he has served on the commission since June 2008. He is married and his spouse, Judith, a retired educator, is from Kansas City, Missouri. They have 2 children, Jonathan and Ashley. Chief Walter J. Kula.
Right there, keep going. Right there is actually a very good moment to search for. You know, the pledge of the flag, the announcement of event.
Regardless, I'm not taking a call for this one.
I'll take it out.
We should probably sneak one down until last. Remind that we're recording.
Right? We'll take it because I told you guys to start.
He probably will.
Freaking eat about to start out.
I should probably tell fast that there's no audio.
No, there is audio. Barely.
Are they paying us?
No. Maybe. Yes, they are. I think they're hearing us. Yeah, they're hearing us.
welcome number 9, Sherry Copeland. Number 13, Sydney Bonilla. Number 18, Akira McDowell. Number 21, Kaya Duggins. And number 24, Yanaya Amusende. And here's your starting lineup for Lawton. Number 1, Dixie Parker. Number 6, Michaela Hernandez. Number 12, Kennedy Walker. Number 14, Liz Omusinde. Number 16, Janet Elrich. And your libero, number 15, Eliza Vargas. Head coach Amber Rookie. Her assistants is Jen Gonzalez and Lisa Amador. And now here's your Choctaw High School Yellow Jackets. No, I'm sorry, Lawton. Number 22 starting, Eliana Silverhorn. All right, here's your Choctaw Yellow Jackets. And number 10, Carly Gregory. Number 4, Maddie Barnes. Number 14, Claire Bain. Number 15, Tegan Norman. And here's your starting lineup for Choctaw. Number 12, Taya Addington. Number 8, Macy Tyra. Number 9, Maddie Gomez. Number 13, Jazz Adams. Number 18, Corbin Boyer. Number 22, Kinsey Butler. And number 6, Ashton Clark. And your head coach is Larry Lanham, assistants Natalie Waxenfelder and Taffy Harmon.
Dramatic.
Okay, I wonder if that music killed us.
Probably.
Check it real quick.
Oh, if anything, it was for like 10 seconds. It was for demonetization.
Okay, should I? Okay, now I turn you on, right?
Oh, you don't have to do it.
Yeah, this laptop is
Alright. As long as you have that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is.
For about 5 minutes, this laptop is at the
All right, here we go. Getting ready to go. Lawton coming in tonight versus Choctaw Yellow Jackets are hosting first one for our season as Yellow Jacket TV. I had to do the announcing downstairs, so now I'm catching my breath to get up here and give you the action as we go. So if you didn't hear, starting for Choctaw, Taya Addington, Macy Tyra, Maddie Gomez, Jazz Adams, Corbin Moyer, Kinsey Butler, and Ashton Clark. Number 22 in the light gray is Kinsey Butler. She'll be the libero. We are always traditionally receiving on the first match. So Lawton will serve. They're going to serve over here, Malachi. Right there. All right, Lawton back to serve to get things underway here. An excited student body ready to go. Once we hear that whistle, and there it is. Lawton back to serve. Choctaw receiving, taking it to him with a little push pass over the top. Off the fingertips, out of bounds. Point Choctaw. 1 on the board.
Try not to let that tennis. Now take.
You can go a little tighter, Malachi, not now. Just outside the line. Little jump serve, 1-1 still. Or 1-1 now. Back to even Steven. Lawton back to serve. Here comes a little jump serve. Choctaw receives. It's the Jazz Adams with the left hand. Going out of bounds. Point Lawton. So serving error and hitting error. Got 2 points for Lawton. Here she comes back at her. Butler with the pop-up. Free ball over. Out. Over the top, no touch, so that'll be point Choctaw. And that'll bring up a substitution real quick. Mackenzie Butler out, Ashton Clark in. And I believe that is Gomez back to serve. Setter's out. Nice little pop-up from Jasmine to replace the setter. Free ball over. Coming quick. Good block with Jasmine right there to take it back up. Jazz again. There she's with the stuff. Jasmine digging, blocking. Give that points to her. Lawton has 2 middle blockers that are about 6'2", 6'1". So that's where they're want to avoid it possible. Jump serve error there, 3-3, tied up real quick. I believe that was, couldn't tell who was serving back there. Lawton will take over, 3-3. Tip Mock, going to the setter. Sets Jasmine into the net. Into the net off the block. Jasmine with the point, with the kill. And that'll keep us rotating around. Hard to keep track here. Just a soft touch over the top. Lawton does a great job digging it out. Coming right side with a tight to the net a little bit too much for Maddie Gomez. I think that's who that was over there. And that will go back to Lawton. So we're going battle here. See if a team can get a run going. So far, not so well. Here we go, set to the back row attack. That's going to be out, but we got a tip. Back judgment calls a tip. That'll go point Choctaw. Don't know if Lawton sees that yet. They're getting ready to serve. So we'll get the ball corrected. There's a touch. And there we go. Trying to see that number back there. Nice dig. Choctaw gets a free attempt here. Let's see where we're going to go outside. And best in on the corner. Need the ball. All right, again, locked up at every point, going back and forth here. Lawton with the serve coming our way. Gonna go long. Ashton hits it out over the top. Quick hands, got it back up and over. All right. Oh, Choctaw without had a service error. Player wasn't out there on the serve. That'll cost him the point. That'll bring in the next sub go around. Kinsey Butler back in. Ashton Clark will step out. Ashton used to play outside. Now she's moved to middle hitter, middle blocker. There comes the set. Push outside to Maddie Gomez for the point. There we go, out of bounds off the retrieval. And they're back there to serve, looks like number 12, Taya Addington. Ball in play, get a shot at here. Gonna set the middle, little touch pass over the top. Not in a great position to spike, so she's just gonna tip it over. Let's see if we can set it outside. Right there off the block, she was ready for it. Oh, off the back hands. That'll be point Lawton. Going to dig it up out of the floor here. Here comes right back to the back row attack. Coming tight, Jasmine's there. Nicely done. Oh, just got outside. Great hands and great effort there. Not going to connect. That'll be 8-9. Coach Lanham with the timeout. And I think we can go ahead and take a commercial break.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in Eastern in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw.
There we go. Audio's back on. Tie 9-9, tight to the net. Kinsey Butler lifts it up over the top. Jasmine bringing the power down. Here she comes again off the cross kill. Jazz Adams coming at you. 10-9 now for Choctaw. Number 8, Macy Tyra back to serve. Trying to get Choctaw on a roll, get some momentum coming. Here she comes again. Jazz with the left. Right to Kinsey. Going to reset. Coming outside. Blast off the top. Good contact there from Lawton. It's going to set. Jazz becomes the setter. Nice little touch pass over the top. Gives it some trouble. Lawton not ready for it. Gomez. I believe that was Gomez, or maybe that was Gomez was trying to come back over. That was well, we got Macy Tyrus back to serve. That might have been Corbin Moyer coming over on the hit on that one. That's coming nice high. Oh, a little too high, out of reach for Jasmine. So that's going to be 11. Oh, they might already put the score. 11-10 or 11-11. Jazz just mistimed it, misjudged it. We're going to take a little second to clean that floor sweat off. Lawton back to serve with the score Choctaw 11, Lawton 10. So this is first set of the night, Military Appreciation Night. If you didn't hear, that's Chief Kula coming back out of his retirement to visit Choctaw. There's a dump, and the point. So there we go, 12-10. Now we see this is probably the biggest lead Choctaw's had is 2 points. So Mackenzie Butler out, Ashton Clark in. And so here we go, jump serve coming deep and long again from Maddie Gomez. Got a little too much power in her juice from before the game. So she just got to ring it back in a little bit. 12-11, Choctaw with the lead. Oh, a little too much power there from Ashton Clark. (12-12). Coming short over the top. Nice decision. That was going to hit the line. Way to keep it rolling. Here it comes. Defense set. Coming back to the outside with a hammer down. It's like Jazz Adams all on that. So now she's going to serve. After rotation, 13-12, Choctaw. Jazz puts it into play. Here we come. Coming outside, tight. Good decision, popping it over with the knuckle. And there's another one. Couldn't get that one. It was a little too low. There comes Lawton. Mackenzie Butler right there to dig it up. Pushes it outside. Ashton Clark delivers the kill. Right off the libero. That was tough. I don't think anybody could have got that one. Some action power there. And Jazz Adams going back to serve. Keeps her in the shot. A little more headspace. Switch. There we go. Oh, thought about touching it. There we go. 14-13. Lawton back to serve. Choctaw still just getting a 2-point lead. Can't seem to get away from Lawton. The Wolverines hanging around. There we go. Mackenzie Butler diving it up. Nice dig. Almost crossing the line. Nice save. That time Lawton gets him on a dink. 14-all. Here we go. Tied up again. If I was keeping track, I would say there's probably at least 16 ties and lead changes going on so far. Into the net. Trouble there. Off with a dump. So that will bring back, I believe that is Corbin Moyer, number 18, back to serve. Good dig by Lawton, putting it right to Kenzie Butler. Going right to Jasmine, finding the hole, but there was a good dig on the outside from Lawton. They're going to come from the back row. Nice dig up there, touching up the top. Oh, Jasmine's in the back. That's Ashton Clark up front. Or Taya Addington, I'm sorry. Taya's up front middle now. Lawton digging it out, going to push it back over, kind of fell asleep on the communication. And Choctaw succeeding on that one, 16-14. Had a lot of switcheroos coming in. I think Maddie Gomez looking to come in, but we're going to take a little second to wipe the floor back up. So if you're just joining us, Monday night was our first live stream game. Choctaw defeated Ponca City 8-4 tonight. Here we go for volleyball opening things up. This is like the week of opening for Yellow Jackets TV on all our game sports that we do. Tomorrow night is football. Join us about 6:45 for the coaches show, and then right into the action at 7 p.m. with Mr. Crowder and myself. Mr. Dooley, we want him back as soon as possible. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Nice dig by Jasmine Adams, digging it out of the dirt. Putting it away, Choctaw. 3-point lead now, the biggest lead of the game, 17-14. Back again is Corbin Meyer. Corbin Moyer back to serve. There comes over the top nice and soft right to the middle set. She's getting it done quick. Kinsey on the play, digging it out. Another little tip. Going to lift it to set it again. Here we come. Backside right. Coming tight at the net. Not quite enough, but Ashton Clark was there. 18-14. Choctaw with a little breathing room here. Corbin Moyer racking in some points here with some nice little jump soft serves coming at you. Lawton digging it out. We're going to get a little set action coming outside. Ashton will dump. Hit the antenna and out. Good effort. Lawton back with the point, 18-15. Short over the top, Taya digging it out. Corner shot, dug up nicely. Lawton with a chance. Not going to make it, getting to the stands. There we go.
Come on, wake up.
Set coming over, free ball right into Jasmine's hands. Maddie Gomez dropping the hammer. Ashton Clark back to serve now, up 20-15. Biggest lead of the night. Trying to close it out here, 5 points away from doing so for the end of set one. Best out of 5. Tips still in play coming outside. Lawton sets it with a little dink over the top. Set her up. Maddie Gomez delivered a little long, 20-16. Keeping it alive, coming outside right this time. The dig, trouble, nice one-arm pop-up. We're going to have a shot at it, not going to make it over. Choctaw 21-16 now. Lawton with some substitutions. That's going to bring Taya Addington back to serve. Taya Addington back to serve. Little soft jump serve, going to get some trouble on that one. Choctaw with a little too many push underneath on that one. The ref didn't like the too low for a push. Got to get it up above the chin. Oh, miscommunication, fires, and Choctaw wins. Point, 23-16.
Get him in that celebration if you take that shot.
Give a little more headroom.
That means space up. Pop it side up. That's going to stay in. I don't know if it went outside the antenna. It looks like they confer that it did. Umpire's right there. Referee sees it. Game point. So Choctaw trying to put it away here. We'll have a timeout and we'll go to this commercial break.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As the leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivision.
That commercial real quick. We got some game action here. We're starting to get that game point and send it away. Kenzie Butler setting us up. A little tight. Excuse me, that was, yes, the Jasmine Adams on that stuff. Nope, that was not Jasmine Adams. Yeah, it was. Jasmine with the stuff there. That'll end game one. We're going to go back to that SWM Suns commercial, and we'll be back for the next set here in a second.
We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your driver's ed and go Jackets.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Okay, here we go. We're back in. Let's go ahead and take a shot here of the student body. We've got a nice little volume crowd over here. They're very active. The students are picking up the ladies and getting rowdy. That's what we like to see. We want to see more of that in the future. Get that crowd even bigger, where the whole stands are seated over there. And I tell you what, I've seen it. That crowd noise just fires up the players even more so. So that's a key part of the game as well, to get that energy levels up. Okay, so as we get ready here, set number 2, Choctaw will serve on this one. And starting things off will be number 8. So that will be Macy Tyra back to serve. So she'll get us started off. So 1-0 for Choctaw, took the first set. Now we're going into the second set. And we'll get things rolling here as soon as stay on her now. Referees check the lineup, make sure everybody's in their rotation order. And we'll be ready to go here on the whistle. There it is. Let's do it. Macy Tyra starting things off. Let's see what we can do. Pick up that momentum from the last set and carry it into here to get things rolling. And there we go, Choctaw up to serve, get it outside, tip, Kenzie Butler puts it back in play. Outside, swinging to Maddie Gomez. Tip over to Kenzie again, sets her up. Jasmine with the kill, finding the sweet spot outside of the blocker. Point Choctaw. Macy Tyra, trying to combine her first and last name. Macy Tyra back to serve again, trying to keep the ball rolling. 1-0 here. Nice hard serve coming at Kenzie Butler's going to set it up. Push outside, this time to the outside right. They weren't ready for it. And that was probably Maddie Gomez on the right side. I believe that's who that was. No, excuse me, I'm incorrect. That is Corbin Moyer that hit the right side. That'll be in. Just in on the line, according to the line judge. 3-0 now. Macy advancing 3-0 lead now. Tough shot. Right to the setter. Jasmine with the left hand deep. Trouble. And there we go. Choctaw starting off strong here, set number 2. 4-0 now. Macy Tyra back to serve. Deep shot going to be tough. There's a free chance here. Nice run and dig over there outside Jasmine right off the blockers. This time went straight at him. 5-0 now for Choctaw. Macy again, this time into the net. Celebration here as we get back to Macy to serve. Choctaw up 6-0 now. Good start. Into the net. Lawton's down a little bit. After that first loss, kind of hard to come back from. It's close for most of the game, and Choctaw opened it up. And that's exactly what they're doing, carrying it over here into the next one. 8-0. If you count from last game, it was tied 14-14. Choctaw went on a run. So if you count that, that's 11, 19-1 is what Choctaw's outdone to Lawton here. And we got a timeout. Let's take a quick commercial. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery. Whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets!
All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? We'll just do the screen record. It's okay. All right, point Choctaw 9-0. In the last 21 points, Choctaw has outscored Lawton 20-1. They have woken the giant, the sleeping giant, and they're on a run here now. So Choctaw defending out of bounds, 10-0. Macy Tyra, 10 consecutive points. She started things off, and she's still on a roll. Now we found her. Coming deep. Lawton tries to set it up. They'll have to just pop it on over. Choctaw will get a chance at it here. Hard off the block, goes out of bounds. Choctaw 11-1 now. 11-0. They've come alive here in set 2, or really the end of set 1, and now they're going carrying it over. Nice deep serve, had to play it. We got the set coming outside. Maddie Gomez coming at you, little dump. Kenzie's there, coming the outside right. So the line judge called it in. Coach thought it was way off. So we're going to have a little discussion. Go. There we go. They're going to talk it over real quick, so we got to make sure we got the right call. It might have gone a little bit wide from up here, and we're going to call it out and in. I think they just got confused on the call. She went down instead of out, back instead of, or back forward instead of backwards. So that's going to go to point Lawton, 11-1. Lawton's going to serve now, first time this set. And let's see what we do here. Kinsey pass. The little dump is there to pick up. Gomez with the dig. Kinsey Butler over the top from the back row. Coming at the middle, hitting hard and in. Lawton with the point. 11-2. So a little 2-point shift on that one. Choctaw now receiving. Taya Addington on that one. Jasmine off the net, using the net and getting the point. 12-2. Ashton Clark in for Corbin Moyer. Myra Macy. So many names. Macy Tyra. I'll get it right here in a second. 12-2. Kinsey Butler going to come back to serve. Nice soft touch. Plays in. Coming outside and into the net. 13-2. Kinsey again back to serve. Off the top of the hands and out of bounds. 13-2. Service in for Butler. Puts it tight. That's going to be a little dump. Jasmine going at it. Caught it just in time. And that'll put us back to Kinsey for serve again. 14-2. Going out and long. That will switch things up. 14-3. So we'll do a little receive here. Up 11. Butler passes outside dink. Lawton is there to recover it. Coming to the outside over the top of the net. Just enough to slow it down to where we couldn't get hands on it. 14-4.
She's too top. You need to give her headroom, meaning, hey, put her at the bottom of the frame because the ball's going up.
Point Lawton, 14-5.
No, ball, sir. Now, pull the camera, make the camera go up.
That's better. Little cross dink where there's no defender. Good read at the front of the net there by Ashton, but I think we got maybe into the net. Let's see what the call is. Yep, it's going to go back to Lawton. I believe it's a Lawton serve. I think they got the call. Somebody was in the net, maybe. I couldn't tell from up here. There was something the down judge didn't like.
Put her body on the bottom of the frame.
Yes. That's a little too much now.
In between, find the balance. Stop. Don't go on his camera until he's finding a shot. Yes. There you go.
All right, here comes the serve. I think there was some net action on the top of that one, going back to Lawton. 15-5. Should be 15-6 maybe, or 14-6 if they make a change there. Let's see if they get it correct on the board down below, and we'll get it correct up top. If they, well, I guess we're sticking with 15-5. Should be 15-6, but we'll keep playing. There's a nice set from Jasmine up front. Kinsey Butler trying to dig it out to no avail. That will give point back to Lawton. 15-6. Now we got it correct. It's 15-7. I got it correct downstairs, so we can correct it upstairs. Jazz with a nice touch pass to the setter. Off the fingertips. Lawton ready to dig it up. We'll get a little double hit on that. Two-handed. Didn't look pretty enough. And that will bring number 18, Corbin Moyer, back to serve. Corbin with a little jump, soft touch. Can't get there, 17-7. There's it going outside. Dug by Moyer in the back row. Let's see if Lawton can set. No, they're just going to push back, try to catch us off guard. That will free us up for the hammer. Nice play at the net. Dink. Setter was on top of things. Corbin back to serve. Choctaw leading 18-7 now. Trying to close out this one. Get set number 2 under our belt. Huge momentum shift at the end of set 1 to push us to this limit. There it is off the net, 19-7, 6 away now. And so if you watched any women's volleyball in the Olympics, USA was on top of things, won the gold medal. Oh, that wouldn't have got us the gold medal. That's short, 19-8. Here we go. Lawton with the serve. Just a little. Yes. That's perfect. And it'll be long and out. 20-8. That will bring back Macy Tyra back in the game. Back to serve will be Ashton Clark. Coming long, but it's in. Lawton will pop it into play. No, found the deep corner. That's where you want to go with it on that third hit if you can't spike it. And Jazz tried to make a play on it. Couldn't quite get there in time. Or was that Taya? No, that's Jazz. Makes a substitution. 20-9 now. Lawton trying to get some points back on the board. Kenzie Butler back to Maddie Gomez. Oh, tight to the net. A little too tight. Point Choctaw. Last name again, Malachi? Huh? Shot. All right. So here we go. 22-9. And we've off to a bunch of new students this year for our production team. So we bring them along to bring you these games. Without them, we can't do it. There's a stuff up front. Going to be played in. Here we go. Off the fingertips and out. So there we go, point Choctaw. So on your graphics, run the scoreboard showing the commercial. It's Ryan, let's make a deal on the commercials there for you. Alvin and the Chipmunks running the director camera, Alvin Modesto. And then you got Trey Young Simmons on the camera 1 and Malachi, Children of the Corn, Shadi running camera 2. Got to give them nicknames, keep it fun. There's our point, so that'll be 24-9, game point. Taya Addington back to serve. Trying to put it away for set number 2. Nope, off the tip. That's trouble. And that'll do it for set number 2. So we got a few more commercials to run, and we'll be back to what we hope to be the finale of set number 3, and we'll be right back.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
I am tech.
I am tech.
I am tech.
I am tech. We are tech.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
All right, we're back here. We got about 40 seconds. As soon as the team gets out there, they check the lineups, and we're ready to go. While we're at commercial break, the student body was erupting with cheer. But again, we want to thank the sponsors because they will bring us to you live in your home room for all the events that happen live on our sporting events, academics, honors assembly, and graduation. So we have this year coming back the EOC Tech, Tyler Pest Solutions, SWM & Sons, Dr. Tracy Gazbara, DDS, Darren McKelvey, Farmers Insurance, Dave's Driving School, Middell Vision Source, Aaron McConnell's Wrecker Service, and Cantrell Roofing, as well as Raising Cane's. So I'll be going there tomorrow to get our pregame meal for the football season kickoff, and then we'll be back. That one will kick off about 6:45. So Yellow Jackets so far looking to go undefeated this week. That's our goal plan for Yellow Jackets TV. When we show up, we hope to win. And support all our athletic ventures. Also, one thing to note, our shows are on Mondays and Fridays. If you want to know what's happening around the school, tune in. We'll bring you live information, or not live information. We'll bring you information as we get it and keep you up to date on what's going around. Like today was Club Rush. Clubs were trying to attract students. So if you have a student out there that's trying to be involved, don't know where to go, they had that today. And I'm sure you can find out who is in those clubs, and we'll pick you up as we get going. Choctaw leading off with the point. That will be Macy Tyra back to jump serve to get us going again. She rolled it off 10 points in set number 2 to take us to a rout. Maddie Gomez off the blockers. Point, Choctaw 2-0. They're going to try to carry on what they've been picking up and doing to finish things off here. And we have no problem with that. So we can get home to their studies. And tomorrow we have our first, tomorrow is our, first edition of Alvin in the Alleys. So he's going around the school talking to the student body. And check that out. We'll put that up in the afternoon. And then we'll have a show on Monday recapping our things to look at for the week on our channel. Subscribe and try to stay in the loop of what we got going on. There's the serve. Macy. Boom. Jasmine with a huge block. Lawton had a great swing and hit on it, and she's right there to stuff it right back down. 4-0. She's just doing a much better job reading where the hitter's going and timing. And if you haven't been to a game, I'm going to give you the lowdown from the concession stand. I got a sample of it, was these cinnamon rolls, and they are spectacular. So if you want to get some action on the cinnamon rolls, come to the next game. I need to look that up when that will be the next home game. It's on our Yellow Jackets TV page, or excuse me, the Yellow Jacket Athletic page on the school website. That'll tell you when all the games are. So you need to come out and support your ladies in person when they're home. You can't make it, watch this when we're live, and then you got to have one of these cinnamon rolls. They are the bomb. Kenzie Butler up 5-1, trying to get another extended lead to put things away early. And that's going to go out, hit the fan, student fan. Puts the ball back to Kenzie nice and easy. So 6-1. Choctaw trying to finish this out. Lawton, trouble, pops it on over. Into the net, Ashton Clark. A little farther behind the net than she likes it. So that always is a hindrance. Not right up on there. So Lawton serving, nice, tough shot, but give Taya Addington credit for digging that one out. It was trouble all the way. Oh, that was out. Kenzie was looking at it, let it go. 7-2. Jazz Adams back to serve. All right, 7-2. Jazz winds up, hits it up. And there it goes into the pole. 8-2. So again, Eastern Oklahoma Technology Center, Tyler Pest Solutions, SWM and Sons, Darren McKelvey's Farmer Insurance, Dave's Driving School, SWM and Sons, Cantrell Roofing, Middale Vision Source, McConnell's Record Service, Raising Cane's. Those guys are bringing you our live action for the year. Always beneficial to help that sponsor out, or at least say thank you whenever you see a representative from that facility, because we won't be here without them. 10-2. Jazz back to serve again. Coming tight to the net. Oh, and Dr. Tracy Gasbar, DDS. Can't forget my own dentist. And into the rope. That's a new one. Let's see where we can get there. Here's where the ball is. Just perfectly somehow landed in that ream. So probably a 1 in a million shot. Stay down. Go down a little bit so we see the trajectory of the floor. So they're going to try to. There it is. There it is. Point will go to.
Thank you for zooming in, whoever zoomed in.
Or is that going to be a redo? Let's see if we get away with a redo here. Looks like we are going to redo it, since that's a not part of the action. So that needs to be taken care of. Because the other side's not down like that. There we go, back into play. Lawton with a heck of a save, putting it back. Taya Addington up front, digging it up, cuts across beautifully. I couldn't see who that was. It might have been Gomez or, yeah, Corbin Moyer or Macy Tyra. And there was Macy Tyra back there. No, Maddie Gomez is up front to hit that one down. So Jasmine Adams still serving, 12-2, trying to put it away. Eventually, still got a little ways to go. but it's tough to dig out after the first two sets going down. Great block, good swing. There's the dig. Kinsey will set it up to outside to Ashton. Cuts across outside, coming back into play here, going back row attack. Just a push pass over, coming tight. Addington trying to knock it down a little tight, but she got it over the net. And over and out, point to Choctaw, 13-2. Getting close to locking this away.
On the Monday show, we need to have them clip the basketball.
Yeah. All right, so we got that. There's a tip over the top. Into the net. Good effort by Lawton, just couldn't quite get it up. 14-2 now. We're going to have a timeout. And we'll take one more commercial break. And I bet you we'll be ending it pretty soon.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We'll
go right here at camera 5, look at the camera 5 preview. Switch to field.
What?
Camera 5 in preview. Look at that.
This one?
Yeah. Wait, no. Sorry, camera. What?
Space Stone's not changing shots anymore. Am I just going to have to do it manually now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hold on.
I'll just keep it on here for now. It's almost over. We'll just do this.
Okay.
A little glitch on our computer. And that's in and down, 16-2. There we go. Now we can switch. We'll have to switch them. Yeah, that's weird. We'll have to fix that before tomorrow. All right, Jasmine Adams back to serve, 16-2. Lawton tries to set things up. Nice, tough double block up front there with Ashton Clark. And Taya Addington right there to stuff it down. Jasmine still rolling, 17-2 now, 8 away. Nice serve, soft and low. Lawton couldn't make the dig, 18-2. These are the challenges of volleyball when you get down 2-0 to come back from this deficit. So as a host school, you like to see this little fake out. Nice little runner from Clark. And that's going to go out and long, 19-2. Okay, I don't know what the, maybe there was a touch. A little discussion going on here. But it's 19-2. You may have a switcheroo, it will be 18-3. But Choctaw definitely in command here as we're closing things out for set number 3. There's a dink. Kenzie Butler's there to put it right back into play. Little error on that side, 20-2. What a hustle play by Kenzie Butler to lift that up and over, and gave a little trouble to the other side. Jasmine Adams on a roll. 8 points and counting. Going across the court, trying to find the hole, but not there. Ashton Clark with a hammer drop. Nice job by the libero to boost that up. Coming outside again, Ash goes deep. Clark a little bit over the top. 20-3. Jasmine will come out. I couldn't see the number coming in. Jump serve nicely done, dug up. Kenzie Butler from the back row attack sends it home with another point, 21-3. Jump serve coming at you. Trouble. Libero saving it. Got it back over. Kenzie, nice pass. Sets it up nice, and Libero digging it out. Lawton keeping it in play. Rotates, set her up. Coming back outside, Ashton Clark going outside and long. Just a little too much juice on that one. 21-4. Choctaw trying to close the door. Here we go. Lawton service up. Trying to get some momentum here. Cut the lead at least. There's a nice set again. Nothing happening that time. Just going to pop it over. Coming tight. Too tight to make a play. Choctaw 22-4. Gomez back in. Kenzie Butler out. And that'll bring Ashton Clark back to serve. Cuts it off to the left. There's a pop to us. Jasmine puts it away. Or no, did we have a substitution? We did have a substitution. Oh, that's Tegan Norman coming in, the sophomore. (23-4). Got a set again, coming at Tegan. Get the young player going. Tegan up and in. There she is again. Okay, that's number 10 back there. Carly Gregory, freshman. Expect some good things from her in the years to come. Tough player. And that'll do it. Choctaw ends it 25-4. And that'll do it for us. We'll be back tomorrow night for some football action. We're going to shut her down, and we'll see you tomorrow.